thumbs up, oncoming fist.
Yo, Mark, how you doing, brother? I didn't keep an eye on that Subaru time for that time trial, you know, and it was bronze. I had it silver, and then I lost it, and then I had to get it, and I haven't looked at it for a couple of days. Gutted. So I could have done that. Oh well.
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Saw quite a few of the family today. There's a funeral. My uncle died, bless him. Yeah, so I had a funeral to go to today.
Sorry to hear that, brother. Oncoming fist.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, it's a lovely send off. Some doves were released, a few balloons here and there. No rows or fights between the family. Everyone's got a problem with someone, if you know what I mean, in the family, who don't talk to someone because of something and all that, you know. But it all went all good. Sweet. Yep, the family was all well behaved, so I didn't have to step in and go, no. Harry Enfield and chums, that is, the two blokes in the pub where he goes and shouts, no. If you, Mansell, if you think you're going to drive round my streets at 70 mile an hour, you're wrong. One of the clips, it's a brilliant one, with Damon Hill, I think it is. Yeah, Damon Hill. And that dude is always going, no, Neil Armstrong. Not round here with your space food. Or say, it's funny, the bloke in the pub just goes off. Oh yeah, and the funny one was, his mate bought him a Christmas present and it was a Spice Girls album, and he went, no, 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 no. If Baby Spice, he just goes into a rant. Oh, it's hilarious. I'll say, no, take your, and get out of here. Just no. It makes me laugh.
Rolling
Yeah.
on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor
Yeah,
laughing.
come on, you must know the clips, the bit. You must know it. Yeah, Harry Enfield and Chums. Neil Armstrong. I can't remember what he says about Neil Armstrong. It made me laugh, it did. But the Spice Girls album, when he unwrapped it and his mate had bought it for him, he went, oh no, 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 no. He goes into he like as a, yeah, it's like he has to reboot. if Posh come round here, I'll say, oi, you and Beckham. I'd say no. Oh, all right, Frank, I think he goes. I think his name's Frank. I love that corner when I have. And the super bikes that come round there, mate. They do that, man. The back wheel. Knocking the brakes up a little bit. Maybe she's screaming. First warm up that. See where the limit is. See what the track's like today. Booyah! I'm an animal, and I want, and I need, and I love. Animal. Bit of Def Leppard for you. Whoa! Boom! I don't know how many opposite locks that was. I was bomb to keep it straight. I've got to count that. That's a record. That broke my last one. But Barfirst was the record. When I went down the windy bit, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to keep it going in a straight line. Just in 20 metres. Maybe 20 metres of track from here to basically here, and I had to do that quick in that. I was like, whoa, there's a mental one. I'll watch my little camera back. I will later. Tomorrow, I think.
The one-armed drummer band beaming face with
one arm, that's
eyes.
it. He lost it in an accident, didn't he? The seatbelt pulled it off. What is it? What's the album called? Hysteria or something like that? I think that's what it's called. Hysteria.
Def Leppard.
Yeah, Def Leppard. I'm trying to think of the album. I think it was Hysteria, the actual album was called. The bit, pour some sugar on me in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me. Banging tunes on that album. And I want, and I need, and I love. Anymore. Bow, bow, bow. What's that tune I've got here? I might be thinking Dire Straits now, or ZZ Top. Sharp dressed man.
Be the same age.
Yeah, man. Bit of ZZ Top as well. I think it was a sharp dressed man, wasn't it? That's a pucker tune. It's a sharp dressed man. There's no bands anymore, is there? No bands. Except elastic bands. And driving bands. headbands. Band of brothers. Hey.
All crap now.
Oh, aren't they? Mate, have you noticed the variety of cars out there at the moment? Now, I watched something, I think it was Clarkson on the Grand Tour, because I watched it on my 24/7 channel things that I got. And earlier in the background, it said that cars these days, his lady's got out of the game. Cars, he goes, they're like white goods now. They're like your fridge freezer, mate. And I've just been noticing today, every car out there just looks plastic, fantastic.
They're all the same.
Mate, yeah, they all look the same. They've just got a different badge on them. Man, I couldn't believe it. And I was looking at this car and thought, that's like a VW. No, it ain't. It's something that looks like it. Oh, that's like, no, it ain't. It's something that looks like. I'm thinking, oh my God, one of these badges, I can't even tell what the car is, what the make it is. I think it's a someone's got a new little symbol instead of a thing that they used to have. Might be Suzuki or something like that. Peugeot. I think it's a Peugeot. We've got a different symbol now. Oh, I do like that corner. Really? Yeah, that corner back there, you don't actually have to brake for. You don't even have to touch the brakes. If you come off the fifth early, let it just go down a gear, drop it a fourth and turn it in, you should be able to just drift it around there. Maybe a dab of brake sometimes to get the weight on that wheel.
Have a 1989 Supra parked by the garage. It's been there for over 20 years.
No way. Collectible. Cool, you get charged untold to drive that around up London. Do you know what the funny thing is? I asked my mate the other day. I said, because if a car's over 25 years old, or it's a classic car, I think it's 25 years old, on registration, you don't have to pay road tax. So it could be the worst polluting car in the world and don't get charged nothing for road tax. Because it's over 25 years old. That's, yeah, what he's doing to these new cars, unbelievable. Damn, this can't have a family car no more. I could have an antique 5 litre Lotus Esprit or something mad from back in the 850 BMW. I could have one of them, mate, 25 years old, and have just free road tax if it's classic on that road. Yeah, it's mad. I asked me, mate, I said, they still doing that classic?
I'm keeping it because I sold my RS 2000 for 400 quid years ago, and look what they're worth now, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, RS's, man. Yeah. Man. My mate had a Mexico. I used to work at a Ford main dealer, Bristol Street Motors. And there was the fitters in there had some of the nicest
Good
cars
luck, crossed fingers.
you'd ever see. And one bloke had a Mexico. Man, he picked me up at a bus stop one day on the way to work. Man, I wish I never got in the car. He was round this roundabout. He's facing, the road's over there. He's facing that way. and then he's come back facing that way. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, has he got control? Does he not? Is he out of control? Was he not? I cacked it. I really did. Another bloke in his Ford Capri had a sunroof on it. It was a nice one. He's rolled up at Bromley College to meet us on our YTS because we was day release type thing to college. He's rolled up, come up, just pulled the handbrake up, and parked up. And I thought, mate, these geezers are crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, Sierra 4x4, one of them had. Cosworths, man, one of them had a 3 litre Supra, an old version, 3 litre turbo Supra, and he cut the springs down to lower it, man. Oh man, the Granada Scorpio come out full leather, and our manager of the actual place had one. Yeah, it's beautiful, it was. Man, that was a wicked job I had there. They had their own training facilities. Shropshire, they had a hotel and aircraft hangars. See that? With training, we had to do a Sierra 4x4 exhaust. That was my first ever exhaust that I did. Sierra 4x4, bloody thing. 2 side down pipes, about 6 middle sections. About 6 middle section, man. We had to put it all together. I learnt how to weld there. We had 2 bits of pipe, like only short pipes, about 12 inches each, and we had to weld them together so there's airtight, and they sunk them in the water, knocked the ends off, see if any air bubbles come out, see if your weld was any good. Like the drill studs out. Oh man, we had to pull an engine out of a what are they called? Allegro. And there's another car that was just like the Allegro that looked like it. I can't remember what it's called. It might have been a Princess.
We have a lot in common. I'm a mechanic too.
Oh yeah, I've been at some places. I rebuilt engines. I used to work at a full main dealer. Then where I go? Rebuilding engines from top to bottom. I started from the bottom and worked my way up, stripping the engine. The blokes would take the engines out of the cars, dump them in my little corner. I'd have the bath with the grill over it, all out in that. Strip the engines down, put all the bolts in a box. I didn't know where they were meant to go afterwards, so I just chucked them in a box. But I learned, as I've done so many,
nowadays I just do MOTs.
Do you know, that's what I should have done. My ex-girlfriend said to me, why don't you, because my body all packed up on me, said, why don't you be an MOT inspector? Like saying like that. Because those that can't teach. And she was right. To this day, I still regret it. I suppose I could do it still, maybe. No, I can't stand up for more than... I had the funeral today, right? I had to stand up for ages. I got to the car and I couldn't bend my legs to get in the car. I couldn't lift my leg up. And I had to lift it up into the car. And I was like, oh, mate, my legs won't bend. I was done. I was done, mate. Killed me. That was the most standing up today I've done in the last 2 years all put together. Man, my back is aching. Well, that ain't bad for me chatting, 11th. So I haven't been concentrating at all. Fell side 8th. Don't know where they went.
That's our job for you right there.
MOT, yeah. Well, yeah, right after I'd done the stripping and rebuilding them engines, I started stripping them. All the bolts, they was the overhead valve Pinto engines. Back in the day, you know, the cast iron, there were 1600s, 2 litres. The difference was the head. You had different heads for them, the blocks were virtually the same. Or was it the other way around? One was taller, the block might have been taller, I can't remember now. There's one or the other for the stroke, because one stroke was longer. I think it was the engine, whatever. So, but we're doing them, CVHs, Ford Escort Sierras, then Nissan Micras, all the Vauxhalls, Fords, Nissan Micras, we've done anything, mate. We've done a Peugeots, I done my girlfriend's Peugeot 309. Basically, it wasn't heating up. The heater weren't working. It weren't a heater matrix or nothing like that. And it looked like the temperature weren't rising, so I didn't know. Well, I sort of looked it up and knew. This Peugeot 309, I thought I'd replace the rings on it, so I did it, right? But it was the first ever time I had to deal with wet liners. And I started in the afternoon, about 12 o'clock, and finished at midnight that night. And we drove it home. But the tappets were tappety, because I never had them, I was too knackered. It was a rush job, the tappets weren't perfect. I had to run through them again. But yeah, we drove it straight home, and it was warm. The car actually warmed up. It was, oh mate, it was red hot and dangerous, this car. And it fixed all the problems. A lovely little car that was, Peugeot 309. Little dab of brake there though. I weren't confident enough. I didn't concentrate at all. Oi. I might take my drone out Sunday. Oh, I'm not sure if my flyer ID is in date. I think it's August it might run out. I love that. Just feel that back wheel and hear it go out. Shit. Shitty shit.
We used to fix cars years ago. It's unbelievable nowadays the crap what's going on.
Yeah. Don't touching them, do they? I'll do better next race, hopefully. I'll stop talking. Oh yeah, so after I've stripping the engines down and done that, I got carried away, didn't I? Went off the track. So after I started at the bottom, stripping the rebuilding, stripping the engines, putting them in the big steam cleaner thing, big oven thing we had, washing machine, clean all the parts. And then I had a jet wash steam cleaner to do them and that, take all the gaskets off, clean them all up for the bloke. After I'd done loads of sessions of that, I don't know how long, I was grinding in the heads, changing the valve stem oil seals and lapping them in, doing all that. I've done that for a bit. Then I went in the engine building room, where I was getting all the clean bits and building engines. The biggest I did was a 3-litre engine, and that was actually going in a boat. And then after that, you knew everything. You could, I used to take engines out, then you could just go on the floor, could do what you like then. If there's an engine, you can do it if you want. They had 4 engine fitters.
Lapping valves man that was grinding, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. We used a drill, mate. I just used a drill. Bit of coarse, bit of fine, done. Fogging the tires on mine, it's fine. And then we got a crank cutting machine. Oh no, we didn't get a crank cutting, we had to get our cranks cut. That was one thing he didn't have. But we had the piston. Oh, look, another one off. The ends, the big ends, we could recut them and oversize them and put different shells in. We had a machine for that. when you could actually fix a car. Now, no one can fix them. They're throwaway. Oh, I'll tell you a quick little story. My dad had an X2 BMW. Literally had hardly any miles on it because the bloke who at the BMW main dealer, it was a managing director's one, and he only had it. It's got a head-up display and everything on it. And I even tried leaning over and I couldn't see
Stevie
it.
boy, hope you're well.
Hey, cheers, mate. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate. Not too bad, mate. Yeah, I'm good. And my dad's X2. They're sort of like, not like the X5s, the big Jeep things. It was an X2, a white one it was. I'd done hardly any miles on it. And the managing director, every time he drove it to work, he used to go round it and wipe it all down. Every time he turned up
No
at work,
engines get rebuilt nowadays. Throw away, put a new one in.
Yeah, and it was diesel, this X2, right? And something went and it blew the turbo up. So my dad and me and stepmum,
GBZ oncoming fist.
they had to pay about £2,500 to get the turbo done and whatever it was that caused it. So they've had it all done like about a year ago. And it all went again. They've took it in there, because it's a diesel, this is, right? So they've took it in there. They've gone, oh yeah, it's this. She goes, you'll have to purchase one and put it on, right? They didn't look into the history and said, oh, you need a new turbo and all. She goes, well, no, I don't. She goes, and I ain't paying for one. She goes, I've had one done. She goes, they go, where did you get it done? And she went, here. Looked through the paperwork. She had 1 week left on the year's guarantee thing. They covered the whole lot, and the bill actually come that time to £8,500. But it was all on them, right? So that was the diesel, right? Diesels, man, they just, loads of shit goes wrong on them. There's this valve, that valve, this crap goes wrong. Always some shit to go wrong on a diesel. They've just got so crap. Back in the day, they were bulletproof. The Ford Escort diesels, man. Oh my God, it sounded like as if it ain't even turning over, then just go. They were like tractors, mate, back in the day, them engines. I hated working on a man. That diesel oil is horrible. And oh yeah, and after I've done stripping and rebuilding engines, the last stop I went was quick fit tyres. I was a brake specialist, exhaust, but mainly doing the brakes, rear shoes and all that at the time. And everyone just run away from rear shoes, and I thought, shut up. But yeah, I was doing the brake specialist department bit in there. And I was there for a few years. Assistant manager I went up to. What was I just saying about the diesel, right? So my dad, they said, oh yeah, no, it's on us, £8,500 it would have come to. So they've thought, right, they want to get rid of it now. That was it. They've had enough. Stupid little valve goes and it pops the turbo every time. Leave out. I ain't getting a diesel ever again. So they've gone in the showroom and that and said to the bloke, look, we want so and so, this, white, like petrol and all that. So they've gone through the chart and everything, and he's gone, oh, pick, and virtually nearly sold the car, waiting for signature and all that. And they're walking around the showroom, and they see this, it's like a maroon red BMW with black grills, 19-inch black wheels on it. It looked pimping, man. It's an M320 something or other. Oh my good God. Rear diffuser on it. And he said she goes, oh, do you know what? I quite like that. And he went, do you know what? So do I. And they've walked over to the bloke. And he's like, oh yeah, come over then, blah, blah, blah. She went, oh, we don't want that now. He went, what?
The young lads were scared of brake shoes, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't trust them. If they're like that, if they ain't got no faith in themselves or confidence, mate, see you later. Get out of it. Yeah, get out of it, mate, until you get the confidence, until you can pull a spring to there without going, oh, it's going to take me all the way out. Mate, they want to do front springs on a car, man, with spring compressors. Try doing it without spring compressors, you know about it then. But yeah, they went and said, oh, we don't want that now. And he went, what? Like thinking, oh, shicer. And they went, oh, we want that one there. And they went, and they bought it. Oh, it's a lovely car. BMW M320. He didn't want any, he wanted petrol. That's it. He just wanted petrol, mate. Simple man he is. And even the auto start and stop shit, he has to press the button. He hates the and it's starting back up again. Start it back up again. Mate, just turn that bad boy off. He knows how to do that now, so he's happy. But he just wants. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go if they start taxing these hybrids and things like they're thinking about doing. I'm gonna go back to petrol. I love my hybrid, man. I'll get 110 miles for a tenner if I go to the right petrol stations. They've gone right up by 10p everywhere at the moment for some reason. Oh, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in a workshop, right? We had some people, they went on holiday and they come back with a Vauxhall. There's a straight six. I think it's a Senator, Vauxhall Senator back in it. It wasn't the Colton, it was a Vauxhall Senator. Straight six, yeah? And the family come back and said, oh, our engine thingy, but we took it to a garage out in France and they managed to get us sorted so we can get home, right? So we've got the engine out, stripped it all down. They went, come here, come and have a look over here. What's missing? I went, what the hell? They had took a whole piston out of this car. A whole piston and connecting rod out of the car, out of the engine, and put it all back together for them. And it's so the fuel was just obviously, unless they might have disconnected something and done that, but
rolling on the floor laughing.
That is the maddest thing I've ever seen, man. Oh, and the second maddest thing was people come in and said, I want some brake pads, and he only wanted brake pads. Mate, the disc, it was a vented disc. Not just one solid disc, it was a vented one, mate. He had gone through the face of the disc, and I think his whole car looked up on him. That's how dense people are about what was going on here. So how long must that have been doing that, man? Yeah, that's the worst. Yes, the worst thing. Oh, and someone put their spare on, and he put the wheel nuts around the wrong way, and they said there's a mad like vibration, boom, 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 like the balancing's gone. I got it up on a ramp, went round it to take the wheels off to check all the balancing, and thought, oh my God, what's happened here? Now, that's the first thing I was taught at Bristol Street Motors by my mechanic, who was in charge of me. Wheel nuts. He said, here, here, mate. He goes, you've learnt all you learnt at college, right? They don't tell you about the wheel nut, where I learnt stuff. They didn't tell you that sort of silly. You're told when you put a nut on, it's the flat side that goes to the face. That's how you're taught. But with the wheels and the wheel nuts, it's the other way round. And yet, I was always taught in metal work, this other work, that work, this nuts and bolts fit flush. And I said to him, I said, look, I said, I'm not being funny. I said, but I want to say that way. I said, but right, I'm going to put it on the way I've been taught. And I said, and I've done it wrong, basically, you're flat to it. And I said, you know what, I knew it was. I said, but I had to do what I've been taught. Like to him. And he literally, yeah. With the bolts that go in, no problem. But yeah, that's the thing there. And I did say to him, I said, look, I'm going to do it the way that I've been taught. I said, but I know it's wrong. In a way to him, like that sort of thing. But I'm going to do it anyway. And the customer went out. Crashed. No, not really. I've made one mistake in my life on cars. And the supervisor screams. I was in the tea room on tea break. Because we was on a bonus.
We had a Range Rover in alternator gone. But it's not just a alternator, it's a part of the hybrid system, 2,000 quid.
Shit, mate. Now, there was back in the days where they actually made these little things, electric, little pumps and units and all that, to be cheap, to change, pull out and do stuff like now. Now, the funniest thing was that made me laugh, is they say, oh, it's a crank sensor, or it's your timing thing sensor. Well, hang about, there's three of them. There's one up the top, one in which the computers don't tell you which bloody one it is. That's the funny thing. It's crazy. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. Yes, indeed. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, the mistake was, right, okay, yeah, because we was on, you get bonus, you get 9.5 hours per day, but if you do jobs quick and get them through,
I'm glad
we was getting bonus. And I put a pad round the wrong way. Now, it's funny because the Escorts, back in the day, I think they're Mark 5s, their pads were all the same. Inner and outer, just like a funny, like, half moon shape type thing. And you had some...
I'm at the age of retiring.
You had a little pin that you pull out. A little roll pin that you pull out. And I was slapdash and I put one round the wrong way. And the supervisor, he takes every car out that we work on just to double check that the work's been done properly. It's called QCing. He used to QC it, quality, and to make sure the work's done. And mate, he drove it back in on the handbrake and said, "Really?" And I went, "Oh my, what's happened here?" And I went, "No," I didn't even believe him that I'd done that. I said, "No, you've got to be wrong, mate." I didn't even believe it. But yeah, that was the first mistake I did in the first year of my Bush Street Motors. As good job it was QC'd by someone. Anyway, it needs to be test drive. You should always test drive a car after working on brakes. But I didn't have a license then, I was just a boy. Right, thank you, good luck. I'll stop talking for this one, try and get a result. So I went down a ranking there. B was red. It's just starting to drift out the back there, that is nice. That sugar and spice, pour some sugar on me. Coming through, move, get out the way, get out the way. Slow me down, man, come on. Come on, Shimon. That's a nice overtake. Do you know, I stopped that hard and thought he was going to get me. But I think he stopped just as hard. I didn't want to hit him. Boy, I can move, but I like the way you move. I love the way you move. Porsche's going, man. I like the way you move. Hey. So I put artificial grass there. Oh, scheisse, you got me. Bastards. I like the way you move. I like the way you, and the way you, and the way you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Shimon. Shimon, Michael. I like the way you move. Oh, man, I'll keep waiting for them. Ah! Got to catch him up. Please. Oh, it's Forzy! Yay, Forzy! Boom! I like the way you move, Forzy! There's GB out of my chat in front of me. never go into 15. What's up with me? I'm looking in my mirror too much. Have to let him pass. Dun, dun, dun. Well, we didn't want the place. Can't force places on people, can you? That's the way you move. I think it went off. I think it went off. Yeah, I'm doing alright on this one. By not talking. Done it last time, lost the place there. Respect to that, that's a good one, that. Shit! Do it here, do it here, do it. Oh, bollocks! Ah! Ah! Oh, fucking get me fucking... Oh. Why ain't this countdown going down, for fuck's sake? Fuck me. Fuck me with a pineapple. The way you move. Can't remember what I did there. What did I do wrong? I went off up there, didn't I? Up paddock. The way you move.
Stevie, stop messing about rolling on the floor.
I know, I'm not serious at all tonight, because I know that I can't do a long session. I just needed a blast. I went to a bloody funeral today. It's just, driving, standing up for hours, funeral, and I see a load of the rest of the family's graves, actually. We're filling up that cemetery, I'm telling you, it ain't good. Ain't good. I just need to shake it all off. I should open my lobby up with no bop on. I was doing alright there though. I just messed up one mistake and it's all over. It's all over like at Dover.
Anyway, man, you have a great night. It's my bedtime. Thumbs up.
Nice one, mate. Yeah, I was only going to have a couple of races. I've had 2 bad ones, actually. 2 bad ones, my boy. Nice one. You take care, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I've got to concentrate and stop talking. I'll live on my life. you bitch. If I was going to hold that. I like the way you crashed it, Stevie DVD. Yeah, I was doing alright until I cocked it up. I'll be back in the C rating soon. No, I'll have a good one this time. I just got to stop talking. I've got verbal diarrhea. That's what they call it. No, I needed to have some fun because I do love that track. It's a fun track. Don't even want to look at how bad my BNS has gone down. To the left. Oh, it stayed the same then, I think. Oh, wow. Well, I won't never. Yeah, I'll do a bit of a quali lap now because I didn't do any quali, do I? Didn't warm up. Those were my basically quali laps that I've just done. That's what I'd have done at quali. Take it easy. Take it easy and don't let the sound. I can't remember the words there. Don't let the sound of something. Don't let the sound. I can't remember that. It's so easy, and everybody's trying to please me, baby. So easy. Tappity tap tap on the floor there. Oh, that's sliding, baby. Sometimes not worth going into full fair for me. That actually felt good. Thought that was faster, you know. Got 125 tonight. I don't deserve to be where I am. I love the way you move. I'm in a different lobby. Oh no, I'm not. It's still there. I don't know where. Oh, Thingy ain't in here, are you? Forzy, I bet he's gone up. I bet he's in. I don't know. He might have been in the lobby above now. He might have done well there, actually. He might have been a driver. Do you know? I think if I carried on and done all right, I might have been able to get there. Feel at least be in. That's why I had to get on tonight, really. To try and get some blue marks. I don't know, whatever we call them. Get a positive. I'm starting 11th. Ain't no problem. blocks, GT. Door was open, wasn't it? Nice one, lads. Must have went down the lobby below. Uh-oh, was I? I started, what? That don't make sense. Thought I was 11th. But he made one spot. Thought I took 2 people or something. I don't know. Oh, oh yeah, one person. And he overtook me and lost it, didn't he? Oh look, these are off. There's a position. Nice one, brother. Someone right behind me though. Oh, he's gone off a bit. You might get me yet. Off at last. Yeah, man, what a result. Don't think I've got a penalty either. Great overtaking there by everyone. Yeah, great overtaking by everyone. I let a dude pass, obviously, because I knew I was out of my league. Excellent race. Yep, someone went up the inside of me. I went up the inside of someone. I thought he was going to do me around that bend. I left him so much room. He didn't take it. Or, I don't know, yeah, he was extra careful. Well, thanks for the clean race, everyone. Yay, got a B positive on that. Yeah, it's clean racing where I was. And a wicked overtake as well. I should do a little clip of week's best moments of the races. Magic moments. God, I can't believe I got all them places because 2 people went off and someone else. It's good, yeah. Yeah, very good, yeah. Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. Wasn't asking, I was telling. And I want to use the pikey. I've got to fight. Anyway, I don't want to use the pikey. Of course. Of course, of course. I wasn't asking, I was telling. Now, I know you come here to open your safe. Now, open your safe. Open it. What's done? I've got to keep an eye on the time. I can't go too mental tonight. But if the lobby's good, man, I'll try and stay on as long as I can. I was only going to do maybe 2 hours. I've got to roll my gears a bit better into the corners. Feels a different gear in there.
Thumbs up.
Oh, big shout out to you. Nice one, brother.
Great gameplay, bro.
Oh, thanks, mate. I love the cockpit view. I always played cockpit view on the TV even before I was in VR. I used to always take the cars out like this and crash the shit out of them. No, yeah, I used to always go cockpit view even when I weren't in VR.
Flushed face.
Because it's just, I don't know, the sound is different.
Face.
The sound is different as well with each view. Each view to a kill. Dance into the fire. Hey Drew, how you doing, brother? Love this car. Oh, I love it. I can't watch it. I can't watch it and not take. I'll tell you, I watch that and just want to get in it. I can't watch it. Watch me now. No. Watch me now. No. It's just too nice. Too nice not to be in it. I can't drive like the other cars. Drop a gear and don't work for this car. Oh, that is slow. I could probably take third out of there. Terrible, lost a bit of time there somewhere. might be my first 25 tonight. 25, 85. I've got 801, I think, or 80 something last thing. It's close in the 8s again. So yeah, I'm just got to use the gears differently. 801 I got before, 854 just then. So yeah. Yeah, I lost a bit of time at the beginning because I tried something a bit different. I've tried going in Druids, the first hairpin thing after the down bit. Had a kill wide, and it ain't done me any favours. But when I done third gear out that last bit, that did, because I see 7 up there before it popped into 8. But don't watch me. I know what I'm talking about. Is that JK in there again? No, he ain't. I can't see his name. Right, I'm 12th. That ain't bad. Because there's not too many places I can lose. Get in the top 10, I'll be happy.
Hi Stevie, hey Drew.
Hey, how you doing, brother? Who we got? Space Ranger! How you doing, mate? Forzy's in 6th place. GB Scottish or Scotland in the chat is
Cheatsy
Forza.
brother.
Here we go, 6 laps of Brands Hatch. This is 20 minutes from my house, this. And I've done a drone flight on my channel, Brands Hatch. Let's go. I haven't really been on this hard enough to improve my quality time further. I think I might be able to do it in a minute. Check for cyclists. 2 Ferraris in front of me, 2 996s, and now there's only one. Calm down, just a commercial. Right, I'm going to leave it for dust, foot to the floor. Drifted in, drifted out. Shake it all about, do the okey dokey. And you throttle the accelerator. Then you bang on the brakes. Another Ferrari 296 bites the dust. Nice. 10th, top 10 is where I wanted, but I've got to keep it. I looked at that name there in case it was Forzy. It usually gets spun out. Doing alright. They're handing their places over to me. I haven't even got fighting for it. slow there. Where'd that car come from, man? They caught me up quick, didn't they? It's bunching up here. I made a mistake there, you might have me here. Left him room. I could have come out wide, but I didn't want to block him. This is tough. Don't mind losing a place or two, done alright. Good race, can't complain. race. Look at this, how close it's been. Oh, I nearly lost it. Great race, this one. I should be more aggressive, but I don't want to spoil a good race, and I'm happy with the position I've got. Be happy with 8th, but there you go. Yeah, brilliant. That was it. That was close. Man, I was crapping it. Man, I was under serious pressure. Handled it. Little knock here, some bloke come in. I only wanted one car to pass me, but them people have got faster quality times than me anyway, so I know they're quicker than me. And I was happy with the bloke I was holding up. Who was it? GT someone. Lyons. He absolutely caught me up and was just watching me in the 2 Porsches in front. That was brilliant. Yeah, nice one. That's epic. That's what you call good. That's what you get in a B-rated places. I mean, just avoid them, man. Wait for them to look in their mirror and make a mistake, and then overtake them. I mean, I let him gap quite. He didn't manage it, and he backed off, waiting for his time. You see, I'd make a mistake because I was looking in my mirrors. I hate it. I usually let people past.
Good racing tonight.
Well, that was a good one. Yeah. After I settled down from earlier, being a dipstick, but I didn't get any quali laps in, did I, to get me rocks off? And I did get me rocks off in 12 laps in 2 races, and now, yeah, I'm happy with that. A wicked race. That's close, scary close. What's his name? GT Lyons. Is he in there still? No, I'm going to hit great race. That was a good one. Forza done alright as well there. I got a B upwards, so that's 2 races minus, 2 races up. Go and change my livery quickly. Pour some sugar on me. I've got a Toyota Celica, haven't we, at Suzuka for a time trial. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Wasn't asking, I was telling. Loads of style. Oh, let's go. Should I go 18 style? Which one's the 18? That one, isn't it? No, I ain't got the stuff on it. There's a pucker race. But that's how Brands actually is. The touring cars around there, epic. Shame you can't watch it from around the back straights. Though it's all too overgrown and that. It's little pockets. Little loosey lockets.
Seen the touring cars at Knock Hill.
Where did I go? I think I went. I can't remember where I went to see them.
Mental.
I think it was Knock Hill with my mate. We all drove off, filled the cars up. If I remember rightly, it was the first night race, race, and I think it was Knock Hill, or I can't remember where it was. I've got to ask my mate. He's got a better brain than me. And some cars couldn't run because they didn't have their lights running properly. But the brake discs were glowing up mental on the braking. And they had some like neon lights on it. Quick. Ah, I might have lost a bit. Ah, I lost a bit somewhere. Perfect. Alright, away. Hey, 25.6. Yeah, baby. 2/10 quicker. With, do you know what? It's the A-Team livery on it that done that. It's the holes that are in it. 646 over. Roger that. See, I did say I haven't been dry on this game, but I had a feeling I was going to better my time tonight. There's a one-lap wonder from the Wonder Kid. Ari, Boogaloo. I did it in a GMC Ferrari. I haven't put A-Team on the rear wing, have I? Put BA Brackus, I believe, on the back window, if I remember rightly. So I don't know whether to carry the speed into there and be a little bit slower out, or be slower in and accelerate out. I like accelerating out. I like to just float it in, and I think I'm carrying enough speed, and then do it out. No point leaving it late and braking. I did do this in third this time. Well, the way you move, 48 seconds to comply. For some reason, I don't know why, I can't see the revs lights on this car recently. 30 seconds and we're in a race, baby. We're going to be up to our necks in it. should have jumped 1 or 2 people. Jump, jump, a little higher. I was thinking I'm behind 4Z, but I'm not. Well, I ain't really, there's no one usual who jumped. I remember, JK's up there. Oh, Detroit Technobot's in the house. I've raced against him quite a few times. What's tomorrow? Saturday. I have to get on this again tomorrow, won't I? It was the day before this landed on a Sunday. I was in lobbies on a Sunday, and this came out on a Monday, and some bloke had rigged this up for a little practice warm-up. And I could only get 26 out. A low one. So getting the 25s was difficult. Quite awkward getting in the 25s today. This evening, but I managed it. I just got to use the gears better. Let them drift in more. And listen to the. I'll try and listen to the revs and keep them everywhere. Like, I know it's good. It's balanced. Whoa, jump start, sorry. I was about to just floor it there. Too eager. So easy. When you're Stevie. With your GMC Ferrari 458, everything is great. Everything is great. Come alive, come alive. Hey, hey, slow down. It's not the Indy track. I wanted to scare him enough to make a mistake. I didn't. A bit of back in a minute. Slowing me down, man. Got a rolling roadblock. Oh, I'm going back in a bit of breathing room. We've got concentrators on the front now. Try and get my places back. He's going to make a mistake at 10th place, dude. He's already made one, overtaking me. Fuck me, what's he doing? Fuck that, I slammed them brakes on. How's he, man, not losing time doing all that? didn't know which way he was going. Jeez, man, I had to pick a side. And I had to then go to the other side. Tough to keep this. Don't mind losing your place. I might crash out and give it back. I can't believe that he didn't overtake me on just as we come out of that corner. He's more polite than what I am. Yeah, you can hear them revs. This is how I play my tune in a minute. That's the Brands Hatch soundtrack. Has he gone or not? Is he gone? Is he gone? Is he gone? Yay! 10th! Buzzing about that. Oh man, that is on the last, not the last bend, the straight. Buzzing about that. He was putting a wheel wrong everywhere, and it just worked. He was not getting punished for it. Didn't slow him down much. And I could see the other bloke couldn't take much of an advantage.
What a race.
Man, these last 2 races have been blitz. Man, it's killed me. I'll tell you, excellent driving by everyone. Again, I didn't expect... Oh, B's down. Look, it's gone red. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get at least a blue for that. Where'd you come, Forzy? 6. I'm buzzing about that. It was looking pretty bad. I lost quite a few places. I'll get copyrighted for that. Better get the 18 car out of here. I'll put that back. That's my secret weapon. I don't want to use that too much. It's like my lucky dart. I don't know which one's a lucky dart, but I don't want to use it too often. Alright, let's get physical. Let's get it. Let's go Whitey. Whitey.
2 guys had a bit of a touch in front, so I gained 2 places on last lap.
Do you know, I can't remember what race it was. I was looking at the name. Every time someone spun off, I was looking at the name in case it is you, mate. Because I know you always get amongst it. And if anyone's watching or anything who's new or likes the game, check out Forzy. He's usually streaming. His channel started doing it anyway. Let's go and check him out. Forzy's GB Scott and Co. I call him Forzy because that's his nickname on here. Oh, mate, is that the time? Maybe 2 more races. But when it's good, yeah? You good, yeah? Yeah, you good. 6 minutes. Right, let's see if I can get another good quality time and get behind Forzy. That's how we met, really, wasn't it? On the other, I was always just behind you. Interlagos, I think it was. We started playing, and it was just like mad how we met. I think on the lobbies.
Great to meet you, man.
Yeah, likewise, brother. Likewise. Nice to meet you too. Forget my manners then, I was thinking about gearing and that. Nice, slow. Better get me 18 car out here. Well slow, second slow, easy. Run out the way you move. But it's got different tyres on it. piss out of it. That's quick. That's quick. .604. What did I get last time? 60 something, wasn't it? 606. I'll have a look on my stream in a minute. I'll pick it again, yeah, baby. I want to see a 5, baby. 25.5. I'm rewinding my stream to see what I had originally. Man, I've got to go through the whole race. .646. 646. What have I got now? 606. 604. I had a 646. I said, no, 646. Man. Little by little. Boy, I think one more and I'm out of here. Know what I mean, Harry? Oh, 7 seconds. I ain't gonna see nothing. This will be my last one, I think. Let me win, let me win. Oh, epic little races at the end, though, yeah? 6. Forzy ain't in this one. I need to end on a blue B, if you know what I mean. A positive. I should go into the warm-up, burn some fuel up. I like the way you. Got to sort myself some music out actually for the summertime. What we got? I've got a Ferraris in it. No, don't tell me it's all Porsches. Oh, it's Scooby. Well, BR, whatever they are. Zeds. I'm starting in 6th. put manual transmission on the back as well. Right.
I'm
Punch it.
gonna watch you race.
Yeah,
Can't
no
stand
worries.
all these Porsches. So
Oh
many
man,
cars
yeah,
to
there
choose
isn't it, look.
from.
Yeah, this is my last one. Starting in 6th. Boom. And another one bites the dust. So I'm using the gears a little bit different there. Oh, nearly lost her. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust. Better not be too cocky. I've tasted that dust. He's going wide, wasn't he? 458, look, 31, 458 up the top. Let's come up. Couldn't make this shit up. Gas well early back there. No, look, he didn't get punished for going that far off the track. Don't make sense, does it? Cody's got dirty tyres now, though. Bide my time, see if I can get third. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Get on the podium. Let's keep him checking his mirrors for now.
He's a bit leery.
Is he
racing him a lot.
Hopefully he'll make a mistake. Keep him checking his mirrors. I'd rather he went off the track than me overtake him and have him behind me, if you know what I mean.
He will hopefully.
Yeah. Try and sell him a fake. Try and fake it out for him.
Sell him a dummy at the hairpin.
Yeah. I ain't even close enough. I was hoping that would do it. I was hoping that would do it. Do you know that? Hopefully he'd have done something like to avoid that. He didn't make a mistake. Yeah. I would like to have podium. There's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Maybe I'll settle down. There's always tomorrow. I'll just keep on moving on. Littlest Hobo. I can't remember the... Yeah. Until tomorrow. I'll keep on. No, that was alright, no? I've had some good races. Now I've stopped being a twat, if you know what I mean, at the beginning.
Good racing, mate.
But I'll tell you what, at the beginning of the stream, I can't remember where it was, got to watch it back. I broke my record for opposite lock, opposite lock, opposite lock, opposite lock.
Maybe tomorrow I'll finally settle down.
Yeah, it's over. Maybe tomorrow. I've got to watch my stream back, man, because the first 20 minutes, mate, I broke my record 5 times at Bathurst. Was this time. I don't know how many times I've done it, or I can't remember where I was on the track. But it was a record breaker. Well, yeah, I'm happy with that. It should be a B+. Nice one, Forzy. Forzy, would you consider racing cockpit view? Because I find it difficult to get into your stream when I'm in that view that you're on, the bumper cam. I can't see any. I don't really want to see anything else. That's my personal thing. Is I don't want to watch for a different view, if you know what I mean, than what I'm doing. It's weird. It throws me. It's like it's a different game altogether. That's what it does to me. Yeah, it really. I will say it's only off-putting to me personally. That's my but other people would probably prefer watching that in that view, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of people don't like the cockpit view and have told me you'd be faster not in it. And but I'm a stickler for. I want a more feeling of it. But VR you can't do much else. Because my mate made me laugh.
Yeah, I love cockpit view, but it's not the best field of view in this game.
Yeah, and certain cars it puts you off driving them because I won't drive the GR2 cars and stuff. Got some cams for a Gallardo, Lamborghini. Yeah, baby. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, but people don't like watching the cockpit view, like you say. I'll do an oil change before I forget and give it a wash. Are you going to get a VR headset? If you do, ease yourself in, mate. Do one lap, have a break when you first get these headsets. If you go over 10 minutes or so, you start feeling woozy.
I always drive road cars in cockpit view, but it's hard in the GT3s.
I went into the tuning shop by mistake. I'm going in the wrong place. I'm so brain dead here. I'm trying to do an oil change, don't even know what to do. And wash my car. I've gone in the wrong garage. Oh man, I was coming back from Folkestone today. I said to my brother, I need some fuel. I said, I know there's one round here, isn't it, I use? He went, yeah, he goes, yeah. And he took me all to Raise Roses. I said, where's the one that was, he goes, oh, we go to this one because it's near the motorway and we just jump straight on the motorway. So on the way, I said, all right, no worries. I said, but whenever I need fuel.
I want VR, yeah.
When I need fuel, I go to the nearest one in case there's a problem with the last one. Just before you go, and we turned up, it was all power pump everywhere. I had nothing on my card. I just had cash and I thought, mate. So I struggled with 13 miles to do, I think I had 15 miles and I had to do 30 miles. And it just upset me, mate. But he's not like me. Out in the country, they fill the cars right up all the time. And I was every couple of months when I thought, right up, and at 40 something quid, it filled it right up. But yeah, they've done my head in. Why is it power pump?
Haha, yeah, that's stressful.
And man, now they've got, sometimes some garages have got 2 pumps there, and they've got a little sticker on saying power pump, and the rest are all normal. But they're the same coloured pumps. There's nothing like, there should be a different colour and more sign.
I hate them too.
Because people roll up. So, mate, I've done that before. Rolled up, got out of my car, thought, F this, just blasted out. I just thought, mate, I'm sick of it. Why are they cutting one of their arms off? They're basically cutting an arm off. They're basically, that's half their customers or whoever are gone. They ain't going to turn up. So they won't shop in their goddamn shop neither. Absolutely mental what people are doing around here. Oh, we've got a new library, right? There, and where I live, the high street, they've pedestrianised it. It's 400 metres of just concrete for people to walk about on, then put a market up once a week. And
I can never remember my PIN either.
And show off flowers and stuff like this. It's just absolutely... And there's a library there that's been shut down and they've got a temporary one somewhere. I said, oh, we're working on the library, blah, blah. It's at the prime location and all that, blah, 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 in so-and-so. And I thought, oh, right. So I put it in, oh, right, okay. I said, where is this prime location? I said, does it have a bus stop outside? or any disabled parking for like the elderly and all that, because they love a library, old people. And I think it's just right. I think it's 200 metres into the high street, bang in the middle. So whoever gets there is going to be cream crackered, mate. If there's an old lady or... So, I'm getting old now, mate. I need stick here and there if I have to go walking far. I mean, I stood up for hours today and my body just locked in that position. And I was drained. My back it's still aching now. Can't wait to lay down. I wonder what I'll be like tomorrow with the stiffness. But I'm a soldier, you know. I do it to myself, and it was my dad's brother, so respect, mate, to him and his family, and lots of love and all that goes with it.
It's the opposite of common sense these days.
It's backwards, yeah. Oh, don't get me started, because every time I start, my stomach, I get an upset stomach. It's like, like anxiety. I cause myself anxiety with moaning about it. The worst thing at the moment is the pedestrians. They've been given the right of way, so they walk out in the road anywhere. Now, the highway code says be ready to stop for pedestrians, animals, kids, blood, balls, any crap. So it's already done. But no,
Me too, mate.
the people sitting behind the desks making all these rules, the mums.
Same in my town.
Who want the school street shut off just so that they can go and pick their kid up and get out without any problems. There's something special for some reason, and it's someone...
Shared space.
It's a
chaos, mate.
It's a mum with kids sitting behind a desk going, oh, look, it's a nightmare trying to get my kids all the cars and have it. I know what we do, put the sign up and start finding people. You're not allowed here between 2:45, 3. It's illegal. Even Croydon have had all their signs taken down. The councils have been ordered to pay back tens of millions of pounds of fines, and the councillor bloke who's behind it has even gone for legal advice, trying not to pay back all the money to people. He's got to get legal advice. And it's the school streets, and you think, what? And now they're putting outside doctors. There's a train station where people drop your daughter off, your son off to get the train. Mate, the council put a sign up going, no stopping, you'll be fine, so and so. My mate's missus dropped the kids and got 2 fines. So they put a sign up and a camera, and they've sent her. I said, they're not allowed to do that shit. If you're not allowed to stop, there'd be red lines. The council think they are the law. I tell you what, I watched the local council meeting. It's on Facebook, your local council, and what they do is they shared their meeting on YouTube, so you can watch it and all this, mate. The mayor is sitting up there like he's a judge, and when the camera goes and looks everywhere else, you see people at desks, they're like trying to project that they're the law or something. He's sitting up there with all his mayor stuff on in this red bloody cloak, and he's looking to his left for legal advice from someone like about, what's the situation now? Is that and he don't know what it is. Now the mayor looks about 32 with a full. He looks like he lives at home with his parents still and ain't moved out. He ain't lived a life. He doesn't understand the struggle, the suffering, or anything. He's probably been pampered all his life. That's the image he gives. And the whole council there think they are in a court, and they think they are all number one judge, and we're all like, we've got an idea. One woman stood up at the back, said, we need to celebrate biodiversity. And I thought, what the fuck? What are they talking about? Biological? And I thought, no, they're on about flowers and stuff, aren't they? Like, I thought, yeah, that's what they're on about. Biodiversity, basically, diverse flowers planted around the borough. They're thinking about now. And I'm thinking, I thought, hang on, what do you mean? She goes, we need to celebrate biodiversity. I thought, what do you mean?
Don't start me on that.
I thought, what do you mean you need to? What do you mean you need to? What's the need? Like, what's going to happen if... I thought things are pretty all right as they are, aren't they? Like, need to... It's spring's first day of spring just happened. So, mate, I don't know what the problem is, right? So, we need to celebrate. And I'm thinking, hang about, what you celebrating? Have you achieved anything? You usually celebrate an achievement or something, a milestone, or... What do you mean you need to celebrate? What have you done then? What have you done that we can celebrate? Oh, nothing. We just need to bring it to people's attention to plant some shit in their gardens.
They were all right before all that stuff.
Send some people some fucking seeds through the post just to scatter in the gardens, mate. Done. They're sitting there, they're just sitting there thinking of ideas. They get a budget and don't know what the fuck to do with it. And what's annoying me is all these junctions that they're doing, they're making so flat the curbs, and it's also, there's no barriers between. If you've got two lanes of cars, I've had it. One of them is in the wrong lane, goes like that. Where we are, it's so tight everywhere. You're either going to get hit or you're going to move out of the way or get pushed up the pavement. Mate, it's right outside the train station and main junctions and shops. I'm thinking the barriers have all gone. And I've seen people, as I've turned round the corner, turn right at the lights, as I've gone like that, the person standing there waiting to cross the crossing, like waiting for the lights to like go to his favour, stepped back, like thinking, yeah, if someone just slips on their hand on a turn like that, they've hit the person. And the other thing is the overhang on the buses. It's about 4 metres. The overhang on a bus, so when that goes round the corner, it's literally, it does go across the pavement. It's absolutely arse about face round here. Mate, I'm going to do a video of a roundabout that they've just rebuilt. It's 100% failure. They've took a lane out the road. I might have put it up already somewhere. It is on my channel on videos. Check it out. The road is all tarmac, and it used to be 2 lanes. Now the road's all tarmac, but they've took this lane out, or you think you don't think they have, because the way they've done it. Basically, they've built it and made a cycle path, so the lane that you had here on the left, it now.
Try not to stress about it, mate.
Yeah,
I know it's hard though.
It's black tarmac, the same as the rest of it, and then it verges up, and then it's a pavement. And there's a zebra crossing painted on the pavement bit where the cyclists have got to go. Then there's one in the road, and you kind of, mate, the first day, mate, there's tyre marks all up it and everything. And I'm thinking, you can't distinguish the cycle path from the actual road. They've done a curb and it goes slanted up and like that, and a little zigzag line. But you think it's all to do with the zebra crossing, because the zebra crossing is another couple of white bits on the cycle paths. You initially think, because it's black and it's got a zebra crossing on it, that it's your tarmac road. And it's only when you go up the curb and all that and realise, oh shit, it ain't. Absolute Rodneys, mate. Over and out, my man. Like and subscribe for more whinging and moaning. London, mate. Oh, and actually, I saw a horse and cart today, and I might have to get one.